All right, again. Good morning, everyone. Today is August 29, 2025. It's 8 o'clock and 9 minutes New York time. In 8:30, there's a bunch of news coming out. That's very important to know, people. Either you stay and trade or you leave it alone. In my case, I leave it alone. I wait for the news to pass and then I take my positions. Okay. All right. What are we going to do now? We're going to analyze what the gold is doing. I've been waiting for a sell signal in gold, but he refused to come down. All right. Before I do anything, disclaimer. And the most important part, subscribe, people. If you like what you see, subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything and could be very helpful for your final decision on trading. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. Gold. US dollar. Now, the US dollar index has been bouncing around a Fibonacci level, and it's causing this delay in this signal. And remember, we look for instruments that are overbought and oversold. Okay, as you can see here, this is the monthly pivot. Also, we can actually see the trend. Can you see it? This point, this point, this point. So let's draw it. All right, we're gonna use equidistant channel from this point, just like a trend. Can we see it? And then we double to find the bottom part of the channel. Whoop. Sorry about that. This is just, here we go, bro. You think this is a coincidence? I don't think so. All right. We also have our polynomial channel looking at this, but I'm going to concentrate on this because I'm waiting for a sell signal here. As you can see, it tried to go down here, tried to go down and keep moving up because the dollar index is hanging on. Let me see if I can see these people. Let me see if I can see the dollar index in the other screen. Bring it up here so we can see what I'm talking about. Remember, it's a balance between the dollar and the gold, the dollar index and the gold. All right. So, what is my goal? Golly. Okay. Go. Here we go. Oh, no. No, I'm sorry about that, people. Let me look for this. Where is this thing? DXY. There we go. Dollar index. See in super chart. All right. I don't have the dollar index in this chart. 85. So we have a little symptom of bouncing in there. If the dollar index increase today, this is going to engage to the downside. This is what I'm waiting for. Let me show you. All right, here we go. This is the dollar index. Let me bring this screen a little higher. All right. So I draw a Fibonacci tool here. All right. And you can see it went down to 75, my buying cycle. And damn, you can make this up, bro. Look at this candle. It just bounced from there. So this movement here is causing. Now, I believe this is going to engage to the upside. I can see the channel here. Can you see it? Oop. Can you see the trend there? Let me reduce this to minimum expression. Even though the dollar has been dropping like it's hot. Can you see this? Ooh, mama. That caused the British pound. Beautiful uptrend. But I believe it's going to go back up here. And that will cause all the US dollar currency base to drop like it's had, all right? But this had taken me about a week to get a signal on gold, all right? I had two types of signals. Let me show you. Let me see what the... I like to use these two, people. This is a nice resource. In how you call Trading View, they have this thing. Then you can check a bunch of indicators, okay? Strong, yeah, sell. We know that because the British pound have been flying, all right? Okay, let's see the weekly chart. Down. The monthly chart, down. 4 hour, 2 hour, start flipping, and I don't go below 1 hour. It's a waste of time, all right? So we see that we have symptoms. This is what we saw in the chart itself. Then the movement is going to the upside. So how they determine this? They use these indicators. They have oscillators and moving average, all right? And we can see that what we're looking at here, right? It makes sense, right? Okay, where is my chart? Since we're here, let's see what we have in the gold here. There we go. You see? It's hanging up there. Oh, this is me waiting to reverse because I had to go to the hospital the other day. So in my telephone, I don't like to trade from my telephone. I really can see it properly. My eyes are accustomed to this 335 inch screen, and then when I look at the telephone, I am totally blind. All right, but sometimes I do it to check. So I was here waiting for a sell, and look what happened. It's still going to the upside. So gold, as we stand right now, is overextended. Oh, there we go. My dollar index. Dollar index seems to be going up. All right. Oh, I was about to draw this. Let me escape here. When I don't have my things in Antify, I come here because I think it's pretty cool. Let me see. What is my trend line? I can see the trend. Very shallow trend here to the upside. Oh, no, wait a minute. I'm doing it wrong here. All right. Let me draw the other one here. And this is a flag formation. Forming here. I will say. No, it's too long in the future. Let's see how it look in 4 hours. 4 candles. When you go 4 hours. This is way too far. I don't know if you understand how the flag formation works, but this is this is more than a flag. It's a gigantic flag. So I don't think it's too good. Remember, the market is in range most of the time. It's bouncing, as you can see, from the 75 Fibonacci level and expected to go up. When? I don't know. So we have to wait for that. Let's go back to my NT5. That's why the gold is doing this. The moment the dollar goes up, this is going to drop like it's had, people. And this could be a nice trace to the pivot. Remember, the price tend to return to the pivot point or to the pivot point. I don't know how you pronounce it. But this could be a nice trade here. When probably next week. That's 785 pips. Okay, so let's see what happened. And this is what I see in gold. I see the trend is still intact to the downside. All right. So we're just waiting for the signal here. All right. I have two signal. I have first touch, which is here. First touch are cool when it work. But here, look what happened. It moved against you 300 pips. I don't know. Maybe you can handle that. Depends how you set up your money. It's a more important part is the money management. Okay. So you can handle situations like this. All right. Now R2 is, ooh, mama. Can this go up there? Maybe. So this is monthly, so you can uh, find resistance in about 2 or 3 months horizontal line. Let's do it. This is 1 month, this is a second month, and this is third month. So we can see that gold is kind of reacting to this. Oh, poinkity? You think that's a coincidence? I don't think so. Oh, another thing I look is divergent. I don't know if you know what divergent is. And I have a huge. Let me show you. I like to use what his name? Oscillator here. K25, about 5 minutes to go for the good news to come in. Insert object indicators, oscillator, Bill Williams. Always on. Gee, man, let me put a little heavy here. Then I had to bring this up here. Can you see? Diverging is when the indicator, or in this case, oscillator, is moving in the reverse position of the movement of the price. Right? And we can see here that, let's draw it. Let's draw it, people. Be patient. Okay, here we go. I hope we can see this. All right, we have a high point here, vertical line. This is a powerful stop, people. We know that this is an anomaly. This is not part of the trend. It happened because some news happened. But look what happened here. This is a down point, lower point, but this is a higher point. This is what it's called divergent line, vertical line. Can you see this? This is divergent. Price is moving. I mean, oscillation is moving to the downside. You can use any oscillator. I choose to use this one because I can see stuff. Can you see it? Not only that, it's telling you that the price is going down. Meanwhile, look what happened. The price is going up. Well, actually here, yeah, here a little bit. But let's see what the actual use of this is in our case. Can you see it? It's crystal clear, heavy duty divergent here. What does that mean? That the gold is weakening, and we saw the index moving up. You see how this balance work? I do this when I don't find entrance here, and it took me about a week to try to find a reversal because I do not gonna buy up here, people. I don't care what anybody says. You do not buy high. Bottom line, that's my rule. If the movement is above the pivot point, I'm looking to sell. I'm not gonna buy up here, even though, look, if I bought here, I don't care about that. This is also an anomaly, and we know the reason. The US dollar is out of place. All right. So there we go, people. We have major divergence in the gold. Will it go down this week? I don't know. Let's see the news. Maybe the dollar shoot up and bring this down like it's hot. But still, this is a mega trade forming in here. let's say you get a signal somewhere in here, sell. That's 600 pips. Let's say put 100 pips or that's about 500 pips trade in there, people. So it's worth the wait. So what I have now is my robot sell only there. So when the sell signal comes in, pow, I am on the game. All right, guys, this is what I see as of August 29, 2025. Bye.